Wakey, wakey, Spider-Man. What's the matter? Can't handle a few million poisonous nanobots in your bloodstream?
I'm still alive.
Give it time. The fun's just starting.
You took my legs, but you will never take my genius. My genius created this, and this will pound you into oblivion.
Hey, a little warning next time, huh? I'll find the door. This is gonna hurt. Or not. They're not reacting to me. That can only mean Alistair succeeded, and I'm no longer Spider-Man.
Of course. The nanobots are altering your cross-species DNA. That's easily remedied with a few simple commands. They can just as easily be programmed to attack powerless buffoons.
Just when I was starting to like them.
Ooh, so am I no longer Spider-Man? This is interesting. Oh, you're a little jackass. Oh my god, I gotta get out of here. I don't got no powers. Wow. I'm a weakling.
Barely got out of that one. My arms aren't long enough to activate those two levers. My web shooters. Can't leave without those. And my phone, too. I'm too weak to swing on a web. But I can still shoot a few.
Okay. Okay. Holy shit.
Look at that thing. I'd hate to see it in action. I
No.
need to frame the subject better.
There we go.
Fantastic. Get away. It would have been so much simpler if I could web swing. I'll have to climb this scaffolding.
I didn't know what I just did there. Oops.
Get away. It would have been so much simpler if I could web swing. I'll have to climb this scaffolding.
Okay.
It's only fitting you should die like a bug. Don't you think?
Escape is impossible.
So is he still Spider-Man? I mean, does he still have his powers? I mean, obviously he's weak right now. I don't know if that means he's weak or he's just lost everything. I guess they gave it a reason for him to have the mechanical shooters instead of in the newer version of Spider-Man where it's all organic, you know.
I can probably activate this moving platform with a web shot to its control panel.
Impossible.
It looks like that's all that was over there. Whoa.
Onward and upward. I don't care as long as I get out of here.
You may see yourself as a valiant hero, Spider-Man. Truth is, you're vain and weak.
Oh yeah, look at that power. Obviously, I'm not even gonna try to kill him.
I'm impressed by your resilience, Spider-Man. But as every
Just in case. See?
so must your life.
Just checking. He looks weird when he's doing that. Shut up.
Look, Lens!
It's only fitting you should die like a bug. Don't you think?
To deal with what's coming your way. If you couldn't beat me with your powers, I don't think you'll have much luck without them.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Alright. We still got our webs. So probably a turret's gonna come out. We're gonna have to do something. Oh yeah, that works. Oh, we got another one over here.
Along
Oh, gotta get out of there. Alright. Got the collectible. Woo! That was a close one.
Searching. Detected. Escape is impossible.
And they can't climb.
Escape is impossible. Searching. Searching.
Alright, I don't want to get detected by these guys if I can help it.
Searching. Searching. Detected. Searching.
That reactor's still hooked to these railings. Maybe there's a way to move it.
I guess right here. Looks like that's where I need to go.
This part of the wall seems weaker than the others.
Use the Spider Slayer's reactor on the wall. I see something glowing. Alright, so we did that. Thought I heard something. Yep. Look at you. Right there hiding from me. Now we gotta use this one.
Giant reactor to make a door.
Okay, up and down, left and right. Now I'm getting it. Oh, thought you could hide from me, huh? What, you're not gonna let me jump out there? You kidding me? You're that weak, Spidey? Come on. Alright, let's do it. Please tell me you can fall from this distance and not die. Oh shit.
I have to find a way to get over there like a normal dude. What would Flash Thompson do?
Alright, so I gotta get there like a normal dude. I just ruined that. Misha dumbass. Run. Run, Spidey, run.
Searching. Detected. Come quietly.
Alright. Escape is possible, asshole. Oh, I see some sparkliness.
Whew, that's chilly. Maybe I can stop the ventilation with some web shot tricks.
As I always can.
Detected. Come quietly.
What are you gonna do next?
Alright, climb up and find an exit.
What's going on here? Looks like Smythe's getting ready to launch this thing on the city. How's it gonna get out?
How indeed? There is no door. I wasn't planning for my friend here to use until much later, but sometimes you have to improvise.
Escape is impossible.
Can you feel it? Eating you alive, taking your powers and your life.
It's better to do just one at a time, I guess.
I'm not gonna last long here.
Searching. Detected.
You won't get out of this easily, Spider-Man.
Those just so remind me of Doc Ock. They have Doc Ock written all over them.
It's not a threat to my life. Steam versus web shot. There can be only one.
You're doomed, kid.
This is very cool.
Smythe sure doesn't want me to leave this place alive. Almost there. Just a little further.
All right. That was actually a pretty fun mission. You didn't have to do too much fighting in that one. Obviously, after you lost all your powers, you really couldn't do anything.
Let's see if anyone missed me while I almost got killed.
Wow, look at the city. $1 million, holy crap. Our beloved New York. Looks like Prototype's New York now. Alright, let's take a look at our email.
Peter, if you're hearing this, we have to go underground to continue production of the antidote. It appears the sewers are safer than the surface, at least for the time being. I'm at my old laboratory putting things back in order. Meet me here.
Alright. Looks like there's no side missions in this one. Hopefully we'll be able to do the side missions again, but who knows. I think it might actually be getting towards the end of the game. Your way around? No.
As the city's nightmare continues, the question on people's minds is, where is Spider-Man? Despite numerous sightings at the outset of this crisis, including by yours truly, there has been no sign of him for hours, leading many to wonder if the once alleged author of this tragedy is now another victim. Whoa, are you seeing this? We can now see Spider-Man himself making his way out of the rubble.
Keeping an eye on me, Whitney?
Wow, look at that.
Hey, Peter, this is Stan. My bank called. There's a large amount of activity on my card. Apparently, someone bought a ton of lab equipment. Lab equipment. Boy, I hope it's not you, Parker, but something tells me it is. You live in some amazing fantasy, kid, and it's time you started living in the real world. What am I gonna tell your Aunt May? Call me.
If he's angry about the card, he's gonna flip when he sees his apartment.
Alright, well, here we go. We are in the sewers. Let's do it. If this be my destiny, In the Lizard's old lab, Connors tries to recreate the antidote before Smith unleashes his robot army upon the city. Let's do it. Alright, so looks like we're seeing a little bit of what the movie was. I guess this is his lab. Alright, let's keep going.
Gwen!
Peter, thank God you're all right. You didn't answer my messages, and I didn't know what to do, so I came here looking for you. Look, I hate this place, and I hate Connors for what he did, but I want to trust you. Peter, what happened?
Just another disagreement between me and a powerful madman bent on world destruction. You know how it goes. My powers are gone.
What? How?
Smythe injected me with some nanobot cocktail, like a mechanical virus. I'm fading, Gwen. I can feel it. Not only my powers, but... where's Connors?
I looked around. This place is deserted.
There's more to this lab than you know, Miss Stacy.
Connors, you're all right. We can still get this antidote out.
Is it ready? Smythe's robots are destroying the city.
It's ready, but we can't stop them without Spider-Man's help. And while he'll never admit it, Pete's not in a condition to go anywhere.
I'll be dancing in just a minute.
This cure is useless if no one's alive to get it.
So this is it. After all that's happened, it comes down to this.
I swore never again to touch this. But I must. God help me.
What do you... Wait, what is that?
If I can get back here, before it completely takes over, I might still have a chance.
No! Tell me that is not what I think it is, Connors. Tell me you're not thinking of turning yourself into the lizard. I am not living
think I
that
want to?
nightmare again.
But how many people will die if I don't?
My father died, you bastard! You have been planning this all along!
Stop it, Gwen! What other choice do we have? With Peter in his condition, the lizard is the only one strong enough to stop Smythe.
You're not a superhero. You are a monster!
I'm not a monster. I'm not a superhero. I'm a scientist. Now listen to me. There's a time window before the lizard brain takes over. A window where I'm in control. I can use the lizard's powers to defeat the robots. And I swear I'll be back before it takes over. It's our only hope.
Come on!
Gwen,
Easy, Pete. Relax.
man, I was out of it, huh?
Literally, your heart stopped. It's lucky I found this thing.
Hey now, I'm supposed to be the one who saves lives around here. Connors. Where's Connors?
He's the lizard now. We haven't been crushed by a giant robot, so I think he's helping us, for now.
He needs help. I gotta get up there.
You need to stay right here.
That's not gonna happen. I feel better now than when I came in here, somehow.
Alright, it looks like this is our new hub. Help the lizard defeat Smythe's S03 on the surface. Alright, so one of those big robots again. Let's talk to Gwen.
Why did I agree to this?
Because I'm Spider-Man, and I'm cute. Right? No? Alright, so let's check out, since this is our new hub. Let's read one of these here, or should I say play.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to shed some light on what's been happening here. Now, before you lose your temper, hear me out. First off, yes, this entire compound has been isolated and quarantined. And yes, I gave the order to make it so. Now, I could say it's for your own good, but you wouldn't believe that. You wouldn't understand a lot of things I do. It seems I strive for perfection, and the frailties and faults of my human employees fell painfully short of my vision. So, starting now, I rely exclusively on my robotic employees. Go. Leave this place, find your loved ones, and pray that I save the city before the plague takes you. You have 10 minutes before the doors close for good. That is all.
We got one psycho here, but guess what we get to do now, guys? That's the exit. Let's check out our wardrobes here. We've got... Alright, let's look at this. Complete the game, refine the hidden Spider-Man logos in Manhattan to unlock the new outfits. So there's the one, obviously, without the belt. But here is the new one. Let's check it out, the Scarlet Spider. Hey, alright. Why don't we say we use this, huh? We're going to be the Scarlet Spider for the rest of the game, I guess, since this is towards the end of the missions. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Hope you guys have enjoyed so far, and we will see you on the last couple of parts.
You better not let him lose control, Pete. Promise me.
Alright guys, we are back with more Spider-Man, so we're going to go ahead and continue the mission as the Scarlet Spider. Let's do it. Go to city. Alright, so this is chapter 11. If this be my destiny, Spider-Man may be powerless, but we're going to stop Smythe. The cool thing is we've got the suit, or the new suit, the one that we got a while back in a couple of videos. We're going to be using it, I guess, for the rest of the story missions, since it looks cool. And we're going to be fighting one of the SO3, I think it's called, or something like that. So we got another big robot, but we're going to have help. We're going to have Mr. Lizard with us, and I'm sure we're going to have to fight him in the end as well, so we'll see how that goes. Let's do it.